All right, sorry for the late stream start. We are live with Week 6 LSU versus Florida. LSU looking to complete their undefeated season at 6-0 and lock in a top 2 seed in the playoffs, whereas Florida looking to just get a win and be 1-5 to end the season. It is, I believe, it's second down. Florida at their own 12-yard line. Army calls hike. Both men going deep on lobs. He has a man crossing over the middle. He lobs it up. It is incomplete. Third down. Third down now for Florida at their own 12-yard line. Army calls hike. Xavier Howard over the middle. He has a man crossing as well. Now going up. Might be a sack. He just lobs it straight up, and it's incomplete. Ohms is not playing this game. Instead, it's Cooked and Lance getting playtime. The Gators are going for it here. Dragon Plays is now on at QB. 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Two receivers to his right. He calls hike. Man going deep down the right side. Carter's crossing over. He lobs it. That will be incomplete. Oh, picked off by Lance. One hit, two hits, three down. First and 10 now for Cosmo and LSU at the opponent's 31-yard line. Good to go is given. Lance top of your screen, King Kong at the bottom. Hold now by the refs. Good to go is given. Cosmo calls hike. I don't know. There was a good to go. He hits King Kong over the middle. One hit. Two hits. He might be in for a touchdown. That will be what looks to be a touchdown for LSU. They're going to call it a TD. $13-0. Good to kick is given. Cosmo kicks it up, and it is good. 14-0. LSU leads. Oh, and the server appears to be restarting. Yep. Server I think it's still restarting. Who the hell? Who the hell? Alright, I believe we are back with the game. 14-0 LSU leads. It is the second quarter, I believe. Quarter is wrong on the clock. Good to kick is given. Oh, there's Ohms is now on for the kickoffs. Cosmo will kick it. It'll be downed at the 6-yard line, I believe. 7-yard line, they're going to call it. Army is back on at QB. Carnes at receiver. Good to go is given. Ohms, Lance, and Cosmo all on. He's got Xavier Howard top of your screen and Carnes bottom. Hike is now called. Both men going over the middle. Oh, he throws a pick right to Cosmo. Pick 6. Touchdown, LSU. Good to kick is given. Hike is called. Kick is up. It is good. 21-0. LSU leads. Good to kick is given. Oh, bit of lag here. Cosmo with the kick. It'll be down at the 15, I believe. 15-yard line, 14-yard line. Yep, they're going to call it the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Florida Gators. Good to go is given. Seconds on the play clock. Flag is thrown for a false hike. It is up. It is incomplete. That will move them back 5 yards. He called Jike. It'll be a 5-yard penalty replay, 1st and 15 now for the Gators. He's got Carnes motioning over to the left side. He calls hike. Carnes going deep, both receivers downfield. He lobs it up all the way. That will be incomplete. Strong arm QB. 2nd down and 15 now for the Gators. Subbing out QB. They're switching QBs a lot in this game, I've noticed. Army calls hike. Both men going deep once again. He lobs it up. There's a chance. Caught! Oh my god, caught! First down and 10 for the Gators. At the 43-yard line. What a catch. Lobbing is seems like the only thing this team is doing. Hike now called. Both men going deep once again. Another lob. There's a chance once again. Caught once again. Touchdown, Florida Gators. LSU has given up a touchdown. They're going to go for two. Trying to gain more points here. 21-6 is the score. Good to go given. Carnos motioning over the top of your screen. He has Xavier Howard bottom. He is going to call hike. Looks like he's going to fade it. He is incomplete. 26-7 will be the score. They're looking for an early. It will not be called. They're going to call it no good. Early will not be called. It'll be a kickoff for the Gators. Good kick is given. Kick is up. It'll be out the back of the end zone. That was a full power. Down at refs not knowing quite where to place the spot here. It was a full power. It'll be down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for LSU. Cosmo calls hike. Ohms going deep down the field. He'll look for Lance here. He won't get it. He will throw it to Lance after he cuts back. One hit. First down and more down the 50-yard line. 2 hits. He might be gone. Touchdown, LSU. I'll be right back. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Alright, I apologize for that. I'm back. Alright. So the second quarter, let me update the quarter text. Kick is down at the 18-yard line. First and 10, good to go now for the Gators. Hike called by Army as a man going deep once again. Both men, he will scramble. 1 hit, first down, 2 hits, 3 hits at the 40. Hike called, he will scramble once again. 1 hit, 2 hits, first down, 3 hits. No, they won't give him the first down. It'll be a second and 1. Hike called. He will scramble once again. First down. 1 hit, 2 hits. First down once again. Clock is ticking for this Florida team. Second quarter. First down from the 31-yard line. Motioning over. Hike called once again. Cosmo blitzing up the right side. Lobbed, incomplete. Or no, left side, sorry. Second down. Timeout is called now by Florida. Timeout over is called. Good to go is given. Hike called now by Army. He'll lob it once again. There's a chance. Caught! Touchdown, Gators! (12-41) Gators score once again. They're going to go for 2 here. Hike called. He's going to lob it straight up into the end zone. Caught! It's good! (41-14) LSU leads. Second quarter. Florida is about to, Florida on to kick. The fuck? Kick.
Go on a walk. And, I'm going to be adjusting this to 90. As we get a pretty hefty return there. Oh my god. As you see there, getting a pretty good yardage gain there. I'm gonna close my door. I'll be right back. Again. I didn't get it. I'm gonna test someone else. I don't know if John Trove has me unmuted. Cosmo calls hike. Tries to ring it downfield to Lance. Doesn't get it. At halftime, I'm gonna try to ask one of these 4 people if I can get media roll. Cosmo calls hike. Goes to the left. Holy doesn't even move. Tries to launch it downfield to Lance and doesn't get it. I believe clock was at 7. Ryan says it's 6. Confused by, is Heck officiating? Confused why Heck isn't doing this. Gonna be calling it, or trying to get a field goal right now. Right now okay, we're good. I just wanted to see that I was live. Either way. Don't know why Chove is saying hot. Trying to get you a good angle here. And he just got killed. Which is nice. Chove is now also killed. Don't know why John is slash killing everyone. It is right now timeout.
Still on timeout, 3 seconds remaining. Something tells me LSU might fake this kick. TO over. Good, a kick is given. Timeout called once again. Last timeout called by the Gators. This is taking way too long to get one kick off. Taking way too long for this to get off. It's about not timeout over, not called yet. TO overcalled. That was their last timeout. No more timeouts can be called. Good to kick is given. Cosmo calls hike. Kick is blocked by Carnus. Will not be good. All right, it'll be halftime. 41-14. Gators are down. LSU leads. All right, halftime is ending. It'll be the third quarter. I think it's set. It is set for the Gators to receive. Kick is up. It'll be a touchback from what it seems. Oh, there was no good to kick. The kick will be redone. Kick is up. It'll be a touchback. Gators ball at the 21st and 10. Oh, they'll be at the 30. That was a full power. Good to go is given. Carnes motioning over to the left side. He calls hike. Both men going deep once again. He'll lob it up. It'll be intercepted by Ohms. Will he be in bounds? They're going to say no. Second down. Hike now called by Army. Xavier, now he moves. Both men going deep once again. He'll lob it up to Carnes. Picked off by Ohms. Hit once, hit twice, 3 times. First and 10, good to go for Cosmo and LSU. Ohms is trying to QB now. Cosmo kicking him out of the pocket, both men top of your screen. Cosmo calls hike. Man going down the field, man coming left. He'll lob it up to Ohms, overthrown, incomplete. Second down. Hike now called by Cosmo, man over the middle. He will hit Ohms on a quick slant. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. He'll be downed. Cosmo calls hike, man over the middle once again. He will hit Ohms. Touchdown, LSU. (47-14). LSU will just take the PAT. Kick is up. It is good. 48-14. LSU leads. As both teams want running clock. LSU wants a running clock. Florida. Running clock. Kick is down at the 12-yard line. Sleepy's now on at receiver. First and 10, good to go. Hike called. Army will scramble. 2 hits, 3 hits. He'll be downed after the first.
Yo, can I help commentate?
Yeah, sure. Because I'm kind of bored and tired.
Yep.
1st and 10
All right.
once again for Florida.
Oh, we got ourselves a bedrock quarterback. These bedrock players have been trying to make a name for themselves, and Florida has definitely been a spot for them.
Indeed, they have. Calls hike. Both men going deep once again. Army rolling out to his right. Dead play. He
And
didn't get the
that's a
scramble
dead
off.
play.
He still scrambled after it. 2nd down. Florida has been running a lot of lobs. Not really any short out routes or drag routes or anything like that. It's been a lot of lobs.
Listen, no matter as hard as you like, however hard you try, there will always just be a gap between Bedrock and Java Edition. But like these players have been trying to shorten that gap, but even just on like the basic mechanics of that game, in that last play there was a dead play, any Java Edition quarterback could have probably gotten the ball off for a lob, but it's just that much harder on Bedrock, and it's even more impressive that they're able to, do what they
Yeah.
do on Bedrock.
I actually came from Bedrock. Using any form of controller is very difficult. Lobs it up, overthrown.
Just over.
2nd down. Sleepy. They've been switching quarterbacks here. They went from Army to 2 hits, 3 hits. He'll be downed after 2 yards. They went from Army to
Knockback
Dragon
seems
plays.
even different.
I don't think the knockback takes or has much of a difference there.
It looked a little different. It was still a good run regardless.
3-yard gain. Is it 1st down, 2nd down? I believe it's 3rd down actually. Army calls hike. Xavier crossed the pocket. 2 hits, 3 hits. He'll lob it up. Got it off in
Ball's up
time.
and
Intercepted by Lance. 2 hits. He's not downed. 3 hits downed. First and 10. Ohms keeps wanting to play. Ohms just walked off sides.
Refs have not called it.
Refs
It
aren't.
was prior to good to go.
That is true. Ohms top of your screen. Lance at the bottom. Cosmo 1st and 10. He calls hike. Lance downfield on a
wide,
lob.
And Cosmo
Incomplete.
overshoots it.
Bit of lag there. I think that's going to end the 3rd quarter with a running clock. Why is Cheesepaw on the field?
Cheesepaw does what Cheesepaw wants.
Cheesepaw is Cheesepaw. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter. What the hell was just said in chat?
Now I'm looking, and this is an entirely Java defense, which is good for the Florida Gators, because like a lot of times like you can't move your screen and stuff as fast on a controller and stuff, or even like just if you're playing on a controller or something, and no, I'm just saying it's a good thing that they have Java players on the defense.
Yeah, a full Java defense that can get interceptions on
Mhm.
lobs a lot easier. Now
Yeah.
I will say you can connect a keyboard and mouse to an Xbox and a PS4.
Yeah, but I find
And
not
use
as
it.
many people do that.
Yeah,
I found most Bedrock players do use a controller.
Yeah.
Or they use Windows 10 edition.
yeah. LSU 1 quarter away from the first ever 6-0 season in the VCAA. Good to go is given.
This should give them the clear 1 seed into the playoffs, and will face the number 4 team.
Picked off
Now-
by Xavier Howard. 1 hit, 2 hits downed at the 42-yard line.
I feel like I've heard that before. Picked off by Xavier and Howard. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems pretty familiar.
Yeah, it's a really familiar name. I feel like I've heard like NFL announcers say that exact phrase. What was it, like 11 times this season?
Why is John going vanish, bro? Come on.
So, as week 6 draws to a beginning, technically, it is like playoff. A lot of these games could have playoff implications. This win here, if it wasn't already sealed, will seal the 1 seed for the LSU Tigers, which means that they will play the 4 seed in a playoff game, and that 4 seed could very well end up being the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, which will be a nice national championship rematch right there.
Notre Dame still has to get past a strong OSU team,
They
but
do.
it is very possible that it happens. If Bigham and that
OS
OSU team can't show out and win, then that Notre
I
Dame
f-
team could very well get the 4 seed.
I feel like even if Notre Dame loses, they could get the 4 seed, but that win over Ohio State could thrust them into the number 2 seed, which
I couldn't see the
which
2. I could see the 3 seed.
Ohio State's the 2 seed though. So if we beat the 2 seed,
Oh, true, but record they'd be 5-1. Notre Dame would be 4-2.
I guess.
I think for us,
I don't know.
sorry, Notre Dame.
In real life, Clemson was like what 14-1, and they were ranked higher than undefeated teams.
That's fair.
Ohio State.
There is 4 men on the field for Florida. Someone from the bench ran onto the field after hike was called.
Florida is such a good team that they have 4 people on the field, and they don't even call it.
They're not going to call it. It's going to be an early call.
John the Very Best is not the greatest of referees in our officiating staff here at the VFL, but that was pretty obvious.
It was early, and there was 4 men on the field, so it's going to offset second down. Running clock. Army calls hike. I don't know what he is wearing, but that looks atrocious. Someone crossed the pocket. 2 hits.
Sack.
That is indeed a sack. I believe someone crossed the pocket, but I could be wrong.
And that's just discipline there.
You got to know.
Players have to know what they can and can't do on the field. And especially earlier with the player running on the field and the missed 4 players call.
There is apparently a penalty on the field, but I'm not sure what the penalty was. So it wasn't quite looking. It'll move Florida back 5.
A pre-snap false start penalty is what I'm guessing.
Looks like it. Good to go is given. I think it's second down for the Gators. Send Cosmo on a lob. Cosmo is on the defense. Army calls hike. Both men going deep once again. Cosmo blitzes up the left side. That may have been early. It is lobbed. It is caught by Xavier Howard. Hit once, twice, 3 times at the 10-yard line.
At the 9.
At the 9. Xavier Howard has done that, I believe, 3 or 4 times this game, mossing that LSU team.
This Florida team has had a rough season, but there are a bunch of key pieces that they could build off on this team and potential draft prospects. Xavier Howard is so far making his name known to VFL scouts and his coaches.
Indeed, he is. Army looking straight up. They did this earlier in the game where they launched it up into the air, into the end zone, and Xavier Howard caught it, actually, for a touchdown.
If right now, I would screen it to Xavier Howard and have Sleepy's go block for him. They are playing so far back. Oh, but they decide to lob.
Calls hike.
So far back.
How many people are on the field right now? Florida has 4 men on the field, and that is picked off, and Sleepy's has to leave. I don't know what just happened.
I have no clue what just happened.
Heck called teams to sidelines. There was 4 men on the field.
I can't believe that play call. I know it worked earlier in the game, but they were playing in the end zone there. If you screened it to one of your receivers, you could have gotten down to even like the 2-yard line, and then it's just an easy stack run in for the touchdown.
Yeah, that could have been an easy touchdown for him, but trying to get Xavier Howard, I guess another Xavier Howard trying to pay the refs. Hey, refs.
I'm not sure why Carnes is on the sideline for the Gators.
Carnes usually hasn't been on the sideline this game. It's usually been him being receiver and cornerback. They haven't played him at QB, surprisingly.
I'm surprised they haven't played him at QB because I had the pleasure of coaching him at Notre Dame for a season, and he was better than any quarterback ever at Notre Dame. No, I'm kidding. But
I kind of paused there for a
no,
second. Come on.
yeah, no, I was just messing with you. He was like in the early days of Notre Dame in the QB competition, and he was holding his own, completing passes, and he's only gotten better since then. And even on defense, he's even if he's not the greatest player skill wise, he has the football IQ to play situational football and know what to do.
Florida once again has 4 men on the field caught by Lance. Touchdown LSU.
Who is the coach of Florida?
It is Eagery, Ted Kaczynski, and Shove, all 3 coaching this game.
What are they even doing?
I believe John is going to call the game, which will mean it's a 54-14 win. LSU will be 6-0.
The purpose of the VCAA is to prepare players to play in the VFL and teach them just good, disciplined football. And if the Florida coaching staff is not doing this, and the league staff has done this before, the coaches could very well
Be fired. Yeah. All right. Well,
because I'm watching this right here, and this isn't football. This is people messing around.
Yeah, that's what it seems.
And there's people on the Florida team that look like they want to play football and want to have some fun, but their coaches just don't seem like they have chromosomes, for lack of better terms.
All right. Well, that will do it. LSU moves to 6-0 for the first time ever. 54-14 win. LSU will secure the 1 seed, well, maybe secure the 1 seed in the playoffs. Peace out.
Mhm.